Hello everyone, welcome back to Insanity. Okay, today we're going to play Good Ending 1. We're going to achieve the Good Ending 1. So first of all, I need to tell you how to get the Good Ending 2. You just need to replay this game in a good way. Why I want to tell you in the beginning of this video? Because I don't think I want to get the Good Ending 2. Maybe I will, but later, I don't know. Because this is gonna be the second last video before I taking a break because I having an exam on the first day of school. Yes, that's awesome. So today we're going to talk to Tota. Okay, Ryoji. Now we can finally leave. Keisuke, man, make it quick. Okay. Hurry up and make that call, Keisuke. That's got totally bad news. Let's just leave this all to the police. Okay. Why are you crying, man? I mean, girl. Fair. Wasn't sure how that's going, but I managed. But I think we managed. You crying? Why are you crying? Hey Yuki, stay next to him for me. Why? He seems to have calmed down a little, but I still can't entirely trust him. If he tries something to stop him. Got it. Okay. Ryoji, you have a sec? Hey, what's up? You stand next to that guy too. What for? Yuki there, ain't he? You can trust his brute strange. Yuki been acting strange. He's spacing out a lot. If it comes down to it, he might not be able to act right away. So you keep an extra pair of eyes on him. Stop him if he tries what? I see, gotcha. Leave it to me. Okay, so now it will be awesome. I I will be keep watching, so it all be good. Hurry up and dial 110. 110, okay. So now this is the good ending. Yay. That better. Yeah. So here we go. Damn it, man. Can't be too careful around here. Good stuff, Ryu. Hey, what's the matter? This guy had a box cutter on him. He tried to slit his throat with it. Mister, why would you do that? You can. You can die. Please don't die. The dead won't come back to life. I never complete my revival potion. It's all just a delusion. For that and foolish idea, I kill my family and the people precious to me. Uh, okay. Research was just an excuse. I'm a coward who ran from his sins, a weak human unable to face reality. I'm a madman unable to live under the light of the sun anymore. As much as I atone, I never had have that right. I tell you how to leave this place, but after that, please leave me be. Just let me die. Just the way I am now, a madman living underground. Mr. Murai? Mrs. Yamada, do you remember Toshiko Yamada? You remember her, right? I'm Toshiko Yamada's grandson. Do you remember me? My grandma told me about it. How when I was a baby, you helped me a bunch of times. I remember that. At birth, you weighed, wow, so specific, 3,847 grams. I was surprised when I held you, because that was much heavier than Emiko when she was a baby. I remember laughing with Mrs. Yamada, impressed she could manage to give birth just to such a child. To think that was you. Yuki, you look to be quite healthy and just as big as ever. Yes. Oh, you're crying. Mrs. Yamada, well, she died last month. It was a bad case of pneumonia. Pneumonia. Granny always told me that Mr. Murray and his family were really good people, and she was glad to work for them. When she was suddenly made a quick quit as a servant, she hesitated and regretted until the day she died. She said that she wanted to meet you again someday. I came here hoping to meet you, to tell you about my granny's death, and to thank you for taking care of her. I heard this house was abandoned, but I didn't know where the Murrays live. I thought there might be a lead here, but I never thought this would be what became of the Murray family. Mr. Murray, you can die. There are people like me who know you. People saved by your work and company. You do have connection out there. You may be burdened with sins, but to die alone in this dark basement, no one wants that. Please, atone into the outside world. And also, please leave. I'm begging you. So, Mrs. Yamada has passed away. She was a very good person, kind and modest. Thanks to her, my house was always comfortable. Everyone left me here. Everyone died. All the good people around me. No, that's wrong. I killed them. Miwako and Takahashi and Yanase. Perhaps my crimes go too deep for me to abandon everything and find rest. It's not yet time for me to join them. Yuki and Ryoji, was it? Could you prop me up? I'm too weak to stand. None of the phones is in this building. Oh, sorry. And please hand me over to the police. Finally, he become he he's self-aware right now. That's good, I guess. No one died except the servant. Shikegi Murai was turned in and handed over to the police. After being detained for a while, we were able to go back to our homes. He apparently admitted to the murdering the three cops. He talked of a revival potion was thought to be the result of an unsound mind, but he was judged to be sane and thus not safe from the law. Okay. Incredibly frail from malnutrition, he was held in the police hospital, but he never showed any signs of recovery and passed away a few days later. Oh. The murder case at the haunted mansion made a public stir, but Shikegi Murai's research was concealed, leaving us the only ones with the full story. The media searched for the truth, but being minors, they couldn't reach us. After questioning and some days of house arrest, we were able to return to school and living a normal life. Oh, there you go. That was one heck of a day. Didn't think exploring a haunted house would turn into discovering a murder. Even you learn your lesson now, right? Forget about this ghost photography and haunted exploration stuff. Don't even try to invite me. I'm not coming. Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter how thrilling it is. I don't wanna get whacked in the head and nearly killed. Yeah, quit it with the weird stuff and have some more fun with Riho, okay? Hey Yuki, heard you went to Mr. Murai funeral. Ah yeah, since Granny was in debt to him when she was alive. It's kinda dewy, huh? He kept him from suicide, but he just died anyway. We keep him, he looks super emaciated, sleeping in the casket. I didn't notice so much in the basement, but he was pretty frail. He did pass out after a handed punch. After all, chasing after us must be taken the last of his strange. I heard from the police that there was hardly any food in that house. The bachelor diary did mention going out shopping, but holding up in the dark place and not eating well, it's natural he be weak. I doubt that necessarily wanted to die, but maybe in the back of their minds, Murray and the bachelor were both thinking they died quietly, I mean. Enough, enough. We finally met up again and all. Let's go for karaoke or to another cart. Oh, and get some grub. I'm all for it. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's eat. Okay. Where's Kyoko? Oh yeah, come to think of it, Ryo, where's Kyoko? Huh? She was here in the class earlier. Wonder where she went. I go look for Kyoko. You guys wait for me at the front gate. Counting on ya. Where's Kyoko? What happened? There you are. Kyoko, so you were up here. Keisuke, it's been a while. Were you crying? What's wrong, Kyoko? Mr. Murai, he seemed really kind when he was talking to me like I was Emiko. His eyes were so gentle. Emiko must been really, really dear to him. He must love her. So even though she died, he wanted to meet her no matter what. No matter what. I know what he did was a crime and his research was insane, but if that accident hadn't had what? If that accident hadn't happened, he would be a normal father. If he weren't suited for the research, I'm sure he could recover someday. And yet, it turned out this way instead. It's just so tragic. I'm sure he wanted to find rest as soon as possible. He suffered for longer than we can really understand, driving between sanity and insanity. It's unfortunate he had died. He had to die, but he won't suffer anymore. He been freed from it. That much is certain. I know how you feel too, Kyoko. At this point, maybe all we can do is think about it all that way. Yeah. Mr. Murai might have died without atoning for his sins. But there must be a but. Yes. But I hope he can at least meet the people he loved over there. Good ending. Good end one. Beyond the door. Yes. I don't know about the good ending too. Maybe I will give you. Maybe I will do a video about it because when I see people play this game, there's a flashback scenes when you play again the second playthrough, you know. So maybe I will do a video about that, but maybe later, not now. Because in the next video, I'm going to play another game. A game that I already play before. Characters has been, yes, you can now do a second playthrough. Select begin on the title screen to start. And with the second playthrough, you can get the second good ending. But maybe later. Let's check character first. Keisuke. Keisuke Asai, high school first year, go home club, go home. Often thought as a aloof and heartless, but he really just stickhead. friends with Kyoko in Ryoji since kindergarten. Become fast friends with Kenta in the middle school. Thinks dearly of Kyoko. Forever the straight man to Yuki tomfoolery. Okay, Kyoko. Win, win, win instrument club. Okay, a rather laid back ahead. Best friends with Riho, they often talk romance. Also attends the same piano lesson as her. Seems to like Keisuke, but even she doesn't really understand it. Often being tutored by Kenta. Tutor, I mean. Okay, all this first year, go home club, okay. Well aware and well known as a coward, but he was thoughtful and has many friends. People see him as Ryoji errand boy, smart and give Kyoko and Yuki lessons. Keisuke, his best friend, so they hang out. Super night nearsight can see with a glass. Okay, glasses, I mean. Ryoji. Go home club, ex baseball. Okay. Pretty much a dumb as talk, or but actually a scary cat, especially with ghosts. Friends with Keisuke and Kyoko since kindergarten. Fiercely friendly, he orders Kenta around but cares for him. Often jokes with Yuki, dated Riho for looks. Now he now head over heel for her. Oh, that's nice. Riho. Basketball club. Kyoko best friend ever and Gyaru a Gyaru. Contrary for to appearance, she has a kind side and is pretty smart. Likes Ryoji fierce personality and occasionally timidity and wants to protect it. He's known Kenta since middle school. Yuki. Judo, yes. A frivolous, active guy whose fat is all muscle. Popular in class as the life of the party. Actually, incredibly strong, and has won judo tournaments. For some reason, he is a good friend with loser Ryoji. Had crush on Riho, but now supported too. Ooh, okay. Actually, there's more character, but you need to uh, you need to get the flashback cutscenes first. But maybe later. Okay, now is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching till the end. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, stay awesome. Bye bye.